Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Amanda Hikaraka Giri, and today I would like to present about my paper. The title is The Impoliteness Functions and Response in Mean Girls Movie. Here's the introductions. Politeness play a crucial one in maintaining social harmony and avoiding interpersonal conflict. According to Goffman and Brown Levinson, polite strategy help individual manage face and preserve social relationship. In contrast, impoliteness defined by Culpeper intentionally threaten face and can lead to to tensions, exclusion, or dominance in social interactions. And the study examined impoliteness in the film Mean Girls with a particular focus on the character Regina George. Uh, and to analyze the politeness functions and response, the study applies Culpeper's theory to identify the functions of impoliteness, which include coercive, which is used to dominate or control others, and then affective, used to emotionally hurt or provoke, and entertaining, used to amuse others, often through sarcasm or irony. And in addition, both framework will be used to examine how character respond to this phase or FTA, and the response will fall into three categories. The first one is accepting the FTA, which is the hearer show no resistance and absorbs the insult, and then countering the FTA, which is the hearer fights back either verbally or through actions. And not performing the FTA is the hearer choose not to respond either due to absence, shock, or indifference. On the movie, the writer found that there are four functions of impoliteness that found in Mean Girl movie. The first one is coercive impoliteness. The purpose is to control other or assert power. For example, in the dialogue, "You can sit with us," from Regina to Gretchen shows exclusion or dominance, and then "You're fake," Regina to Katie, and it shows to attack identity and also reclaim social control. And this utterance reflects social control used especially by Regina to maintain her dominant status in the group. It forced others to follow her rules or face social consequences. Next is affective impoliteness. The purpose is to emotionally hurt or provoke the hearer. For example, in the conversation, "So you agree? You think you're really pretty?" From Regina to Katie, it sarcastically traps Katie. And then the conversation, "She's not pretty," from Gretchen about Katie. This function is intended to cause emotional harm through insult, humiliation, or sarcasm. It's usually aimed at lowering the self-esteem of the target. And next is entertaining impoliteness. The purpose is to amuse others or create humor while still being offensive. For examples in the conversation, Regina George is flawless, Damian sarcastic tones, and then the next conversation is "She punched me in the face." And the interpretation is this form is often used to entertain an audience while mocking someone indirectly. It allows characters to bond through shared ridicule. And the last one is mix, effective and entertaining functions. The purpose is to hurt and entertain simultaneously. For example, in the conversation, like, "I've got a big lesbian crush on you." It's humorous but also used to publicly embarrass Regina. And the interpretation is this utterance combines emotional attack with comic effect, creating both social discomfort for the target and laughter from the audience. And so, here's the response of impoliteness in Mean Girls movie. The first one is accepting the FTA. In this type, the character accept the rude or hurtful comment without defense. For example, in the conversation, "You can sit with us." Gretchen silently walks away. This shows emotional submissions and acceptance of exclusion. And then in the conversation, "So you agree? You think you're really pretty?" Katie looks confused and stays quiet. It's showing discomfort without confrontation. And this reaction reflects the character's lower power or emotional vulnerability, where they choose not to retaliate and instead internalize the insult. And next is the countering the FTA. And encountering the FTA, the character fight back either immediately or later. For example, in the conversation, "You're fake," Katie later exposed Regina, reclaiming her power and also reputations. And then in the conversation, "She's not pretty, just okay." Katie responds by distancing herself from the toxic group dynamic. And this response demonstrates resistance and a desire to regain social standing or personal identity. It often reflects character growth. And the last one is not performing the FTA. This response occurs when the target doesn't reply at all, either because they are not present or choose to remain silent. Uh, for example, in the conversation, "I've got a big lesbian crush on you." Jenny says this publicly, and Regina stays silent, likely due to shock or humiliation. And the conversation, "She punched me in the face. It was awesome." Regina is absent, so there's no direct reactions. And these cases show how silence or absence can function as a strategic or emotional reactions. The lack of response might imply loss of face, powerlessness, or simply disengagement from the conflict. And for the interpretation of findings, the study found that all three impoliteness functions, which is coercive, effective, and entertaining, were used by character in the film and trigger different response, which is accepting, countering, or not responding the FTA. And coercive impoliteness in this movie is "You're just a clone" was the most dominant. It was mainly used by Regina to assert control and often led to counter response, like Katie pushing back or distancing herself. And the affective impoliteness, which is the example "You can sit with us," was used to emotionally hurt others. These attacks usually led to character accepting the insult, to some, like Katie, responded later by fighting back. And the entertaining impoliteness, which is the scene "I've got a big lesbian crush on you," was used to amuse or mock and response vary. Some characters felt embarrassed while others chose not to respond at all. And the response reflected each character personality, social status, and emotional strength. Coercive impoliteness led to more resistance, effective impoliteness caused emotional withdrawal, and entertaining impoliteness often resulted in silence or awkward reactions. So, for the conclusion, the study found that impoliteness in the film served three main functions, which is coercive, effective, and entertaining, and each provoked different response. Coercive impoliteness, often used by Regina to control others, was usually met with resistance, and effective impoliteness, aimed at causing emotional hurt, was often accepted in silence due to shock or pressures. And entertaining impoliteness, used for humor or bonding, was mostly ignored or laughed off. Using Bullsfield framework, responses were categorized as accepting, countering, or not performing the face-threatening act. And these patterns show how impoliteness helps shape power, identity, and relationship in social interactions. That's all from my explanation from my paper. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.